Hi, this is Mark Castro, coming to you from Narragansett, Rhode Island in the US, and this is week 1 of the course Music Production, Intro to Music Production. It can be found at Coursera.org, and I'm going to be telling you about the typical recording studio signal flow, and I'm going to be using my equipment to tell you about this. Alright, so let's start with the inputs of the system. This is a vocal microphone. It's an older EV-BK1. It's a condenser microphone with a cardioid pattern. Since it's a condenser, it does require power, and that comes from the mixer that it's connected to. We'll talk about that in 1 second. So the microphone converts sound waves, varying sound waves, into an analog signal, electrical signal, that varies in voltage. And that signal is sent out through the microphone through a balanced interconnect system. This is the XLR cable, which is a balanced cable. And XLR balanced cables, signal transmission, is designed to reject noise. And so it's very suitable for having long cable runs, and if you need to go all the way across the stage. So we're going to follow this line. So this is connected to the mixer, and this particular mixer is a Behringer X1832 USB, and the microphone plugs into the preamp section of the mixer. So this preamp section will boost the very low levels, the voltage levels of the microphone signal up to a higher level, and we have a gain control so you can adjust that boost, and it boosts up to a level that will work with this board, up to what's called the line level of the board. It can adjust it correctly. It can boost it up to +4 dBu, which is the line level for this board. So now this analog signal is inside this board, and another component that's built into this board is the audio interface. So that signal can be routed to this audio interface embedded into this board here. The label designates that there is an audio interface, which is a USB type of interface. So the job of the audio interface is to convert this analog signal into a digital signal. So it's an A to D. And the digital signal is a binary signal composed of zeros and ones, and it's consumable by a computer. So that signal is routed out through the USB cable that interconnects this mixer to my computer. And my computer is a Windows 8 PC, and it forms the platform for my digital audio workstation. And I am running Audacity, the software Audacity, as my DAW. And the signal comes in through the sound drivers, and now that signal is available as input into Audacity. Also, the signal can be sent out through Audacity, and it is also sent out through the USB cable, and it's routed back into the board, back into the audio interface. And now the audio interface will convert the digital signal back to analog using the D to A section of the audio interface. Now once it's into an audio signal, audio analog signal, excuse me, I can route that to the output, my intended output for recording, which is my headphones. I can use that for monitor and playback. And headphones are transducer, like a microphone, but in this case, it converts an electrical analog signal into a sound, a low-level sound at levels that are suitable for headphones. So that's a signal chain for our home recording system. Thanks for listening, and let me know what you think through your comments. I'll see you next time.